You are listening to BnDnD, a show where we drink some beers and play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm Marquise Hamilton, the Dungeon Master, and I'm here with...
Robin Jost playing as Beetle Bramble-Patch.
Sarah Portwood playing as Estwing.
Jared Lindenau playing as Mugen Genkai.
So last time you guys were speaking with Lily, you learned a little bit more about this myth of the Heroes of the Looking Glass. She told you about the book called The Shattering that she was looking for. She also said that she would look more into this potion that you got from Rika previously that you had given to her, and would try to come up with a more potent solution that would possibly cure the lycanthropy. She wanted you to go look into recent attacks that were happening in the bar district, the docks, and the residential area. And she gave you medallions, which essentially made it so where you are now initiates within the Chemical Hammer Society. And also explained that these would allow you to, if you touch certain street lamps, they would glow green. If you get close enough to them, they would glow green. And if you touch that, you could teleport to another district.
Cool.
Though the magic of the medallion allows it to where like other people don't really see that. You see the green, the color change.
It even translates language.
Yes.
Cool.
So you guys teleported to the bar district. First off, went and got a drink, talked to Pigums.
Yeah.
There was a cool bard who was like messing with people. At first you thought maybe he was in distress, but it was clear to Beetle that he was just kind of like, he knew what he was doing. He was like kind of taunting people, and then they would try to like punch him and like fall over, and he made a lot of money doing this. Pigums told you guys about like Barback that had died recently, some patrons that had died recently. It seems like maybe that isn't necessarily weird, but the ones that had died recently were like ripped in half. And there was one that was out back that had that recently had happened. So you guys, with your drinks, go around back to go check this out. You find a werewolf that is looming over a creature, ripping its throat out, growling. Beetle shrieks, alerting the werewolf, and you guys ensue in battle. Quickly, you guys are able to, thanks to Estwing, obviously, she just like, I mean,
it up.
There, you guys did some stuff. Estwing fucking eviscerated this thing, cut its head off, cut one of its arms off, and it is now laying dead. And that's where we are. So, what are you guys doing?
Mugen finishes her whiskey.
All right. Beetle's still flying around.
Beetle is still in the air.
Is Mugen still a werewolf?
At the moment,
I would say yes.
Drinking whiskey.
it seems to like
Licking
go
whiskey?
into her neck because she's
Because it's an illusion.
The illusion is like a foot
Alright.
taller than she is,
Oh, it's amazing.
Hell yeah. And then Beetle's just flying around.
and she drops the glass and breaks it. Cancels the werewolf.
Okay.
Beetle
Disguise.
like sighs and really, Mugen, I thought you were cursed to be a werewolf as well. Don't do that to me.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you about my plans next time.
Please do. But, oh my, and I thought my claws were dangerous. I'm bleeding over here. Beetle is going to drink one of his healing potions.
Okay, go ahead. You took
it-
9 points of damage.
It's a common healing potion, which is what, 1d4?
Plus something.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, you think I'd remember this? Oh, it's a 1d4 plus 2. How do you know which one of 4 lands on?
The one that's on top.
No, actually, this one is where it's on the bottom, so it's a 4.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what?
Because it's
like
the sides.
that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, my red ones are like that too. No, they're up.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. All right,
Huh.
so 4 plus...
So I'm healed for 6.
All right, yeah.
Just
Nice.
stitching
How
my
are
leg up in the
How
air.
you doing, Estwing?
I'm doing good. I'm bleeding a little. But what did the werewolf say when you turned into a werewolf?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said something to you, I'm just following my god. What god was that?
Do werewolves have a god?
I mean, you guys can go ahead and make a history check.
DM, do we remember basic intelligence of
DM, do
previous
we
sessions?
remember what you said?
You guys were
like,
kind of in the heat of the
like
moment.
15 minutes ago.
Nope.
Shit.
Even with my 6 bonus, that's a 10.
Okay.
History.
It's not called.
History.
History +1. Okay, so I have 13.
Mhm.
Is 13 enough?
How about an 18?
Holy shit.
History.
So Mugen is like, didn't the name, he said a name, and S-Wing's like, yeah, it was Volk, right? Volk?
Volk.
And then Beetle, you're like, Volk, that was the name that Rika said was the leader of their pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Remember when Rika said that Volk was the leader of the pack? Not a god. Volk.
Okay, great job, guys.
You seem almost experienced in this. Great job.
Living in nature for a long time, I have come across my fair share of werewolves.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, it's sure is a gosh darn good thing we ran into you.
You say Doshgarn.
Gosh, I like it. Keep it.
Hell yeah.
Well, who's gosh even? It's not Mary Kai. Not gonna say her name in vain.
Yeah, so you guys have killed this werewolf. You guys are standing out back, and yeah, you remember that Volk, this thing said, you know, our god Volk has instructed us to draw blood on these nights.
First blood.
Okay.
Go ahead and do an insight check. Just everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh.
16.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my god, nat 20. Holy crap.
so
Nice.
Yeah.
insightful.
Wow.
Beetle is
Doesn't matter.
is not insightful. He's
+2. Huh, 22, man. You know, so freaking insightful.
Mugen, you
Makes you feel good about this time.
I like that one a lot.
Mugen, you realize that like something seemed a little bit off about this werewolf. Like not off. I mean, you're not super versed in werewolves, but it was acting erratic. But Estwing, you having experience with werewolves, you would know that like this thing wasn't. Werewolves are generally pretty intelligent. They just because they go into a bestial form and maybe they act on some sort of instinct doesn't mean that they are just like wild animals all the time. This thing was acting as if it was just a mindless beast, and it could talk, but it was more or less just like reacting. It didn't really seem to have any sort of plan in any sort of discretion. It was just kind of attacking whatever attacked it last. It was just kind of wildly flailing and trying to overpower stuff, and that was weird. Like normally they kind of, you know, seek out their prey, stalk it. They're a little bit smarter in the way that they approach things, where this thing was just kind of like fucking balls to the wall, just trying to murder anything that approached it.
Damn. I relay this to my friends.
How interesting. I wonder if this Volk person is influencing them to do things that they might not normally do. It seems
for
maybe
what
it is.
end though?
Maybe it's some kind of revenge of someone.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
it's so hate filled and
can I
vicious.
kind of take a look at the person he killed? Is he just a random?
Or did they
Just
turn-
seems
did
like
they-
a random bar patron. His throat's ripped out. He's just bleeding out all over the ground.
Does the werewolf
Is he
turn
dead?
back into a
He's dead.
person?
Okay.
Just
making sure.
When the
Hopefully it
werewolf
wasn't-
is dead, does it turn back into a person, or does it stay a werewolf?
You can see that event as it's like laying there in the ground, and you guys are talking. The hair seems to kind of recede.
Oh shit.
Quick, before
I
its
killed
head
a man.
turns
Oh,
into
yeah, I
a
was
herd
like-
person, let's bring it into the bar.
Let's
so
show
we can
it.
sing songs
Oh
about
my
it.
god, it's gonna look so bad if I put a human head on the bar.
I think,
Let's move
yeah,
quick.
I
Oh,
think I think it
Jesus.
would be outstanding if either because I am still flying.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I could fly the werewolf head and throw that at the bard. What do you?
Do
what
it.
a-
Go. Go, Beetle.
what,
Go.
what,
Beetle,
what
go.
attention do you think that
I
would
cannot
get us?
tell you how down I am for
And
you
then
to do
I'll
that.
get on stage and I'll be like, Estwing, Slayer of Werewolves.
Go, Beetle. Go.
Okay.
Go, Beetle.
Okay.
Go.
You guys go do that?
Do you have to roll for it?
Well, I can fly.
Fly over the building.
10
We'll walk
feet.
around.
Well, you're not in like combat, so you can just fly.
You could just
Oh,
fly. Go over
I'm-
the crowd.
I will grab the werewolf head by like I'm assuming it has like little pointy
Ears,
ears.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you
We'll
go.
walk around the building. We'll meet you in front.
Well, should I burst through the back door? Or
Burst
where-
through the back door. No time to waste.
Okay.
This thing's changing back into what looks like a murder real quick.
You grab the werewolf head and you burst into the kitchen, and you just see like this huge orc dude's like, what the fuck? As you fly past
like,
with this werewolf head just dripping blood everywhere. Just gets all over his fucking like tables and shit. He's like,
What the shit?
ah, what? You burst out the back door, Pigums. It's just like, what the fuck's going on? As you
I love
fly over
Pigums.
top of the crowd,
Why do I love
there's some
Pigums?
people that are just kind of like,
Raining blood.
what is happening? And are you throwing it at the bard?
No, I'll kind of like drop it on stage in front of the bard.
Ah, that's cool.
The bard is just kind of playing and just stops. And he's just like,
And I'll kind of like
Around the building.
float
We're
down
running.
Yeah.
Still running.
onto the stage next to him.
he's like, hey,
Put my paws on my hips and I say, listen, Bard, you need to make way for the slayer of werewolves, Estwing.
Right at that moment, we come inside.
We make it around
Yeah.
the building.
All right.
Pop in the door.
is that, who is this? Why do
I
you have
do-
this head?
Just wait.
I do prestidigitation around Estwing, which is just sparks like flying around her head.
Okay. Estwing, you come into this like crazy light show of sparks. The crowd parts like a sea
A fearful.
to like there, and you walk up on stage to this bard, this half orc bard. He's standing there. He's got like a bunch of lip rings and it's like eyebrow piercings, and he's got like curly black hair and some like nice clothes on. He's got like a nice lute that is like clearly worn in, and he's just like, I mean, are you trying to sing? What are you doing? Like,
The patrons
why
of this
there's just a bleeding head on stage now.
the patrons of the Snoring Pig have been slaughtered by werewolves. Can I do like a performance check?
Yeah, go for it.
Standing.
I'm trying to be a hype.
Hype man.
Hype
Hype badger.
I'm trying to
Love it.
bitch now.
Much appreciated.
Maybe not a performance. I should have done persuasion, but it's only a 6.
Shit.
Do you have a plus to performance?
It's only a +1.
Oh.
Really? Is that not, that's not a charisma?
It is a charisma check. My
I'm
charisma's
I'm
only
surprised
+1, but I'm not. I'm an expert in persuasion.
Oh, I got
Ah,
you.
I
Okay.
should have
I
Not
get
just
it.
general.
chose the wrong P word.
No.
Performance was the vibe.
Yeah.
So I get it.
You see that everyone's kind of like looking around, like unsure. You just kind of flew in over top of the crowd and dropped a bloody head.
There are
And-
sparks around.
It's still
And then
a
all of a
werewolf
sudden,
head,
like-
right?
Yeah, it's still a werewolf head.
Thank God. Oh, jeez.
And like this person's like walking in with sparks. They're just kind of like, a lot of them are just kind of like, wait, what is happening? What?
Yeah.
They're not impressed at all.
We are champions of self-promotion.
Estwing, the bard starts playing music. Go and make a performance check to try to like sing about what the fight that you just did.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna be
You've got it, Estwing.
real cute.
I add faint musical notes.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What are you playing?
I'm just trying to use prestidigitation to give you the help action. That's
All
what
right,
I'm
so
doing.
go ahead and roll
Okay.
it with advantage because he's trying to match whatever key you're going in.
Oh my God. Okay,
Or
so
she is, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Mugen is trying to do this.
this is a performance check.
Yeah.
So it'll be your D20,
But you have
But
advantage.
you get to roll it twice and take the higher number.
Twice. Thank God.
Is that a nat 1?
That is a
Seven.
That's a
Okay.
7.
Close,
Look like
close
a
enough.
Calm
yeah.
down.
Oh my God.
That's much nicer.
Okay.
16,
A
right?
16 minus 1. So 15.
All right, so
Okay, thank God you did that.
the bard is unsure on what's going on, but he's seen his fair share of shit. He starts playing some music. Estwing, you start singing. It's a little rough at first, but then all of a sudden you hear and you can see Mugen kind of in the corner, like waving her hands, doing some things. And it's almost like somehow magically auto-correcting you.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Like,
Auto tuning.
this.
it's like auto-tuning you somehow to where it sounds pretty good, and everyone else just starts like jamming to this song. The bard starts going real hard as you just start like belting, and it just
Yeah.
everyone like at the end like Pigum's just like, yes, wow, this is great, and everyone's just cheering. It's yeah.
I love the song Werewolf Evisceration.
Yes. It should have been like a metal song then.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Werewolf Invisceration.
Yeah, there you go. That's more the vibe of the Snoring Pig is definitely like a metal
It's just
bar.
Carabar.
I freaking love it. I'm gonna come up with a song later, and I'll be like, why didn't I think of that?
Want to go to this bar where we can't talk to each other because there's some like
Because they just
shitty
won't stop
punk band or
playing
metal band that's
Eviscerating
just
the
really
Werewolf.
loud.
Damn straight.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I loved those shit.
Oh, so did I.
Protecting it
So, yeah.
through murder.
People throw money on stage. Go ahead and roll like a D100.
Oh, what?
Shit.
We're getting the big
Fresh
guy
out of those,
Oh my God.
boss.
We're getting the big guy out.
You should have a percentage die, but I think Mugen has one.
Oh, it's in its own special bag. It's cool.
It's so big.
Do
It's
we
a
all roll it? Or is
No,
this
just
one
you. You're the one that
collective?
performed.
Please.
Just Estwing
Oh yeah, Estwing, take the gold.
to the 60.
61.
61.
61.
So close.
You collect 61 gold pieces that get thrown up on the stage.
Damn. All right. I'm happy. Thank you for this golf ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is my largest die by far.
That's awesome. I'm excited.
It's got a whole 100 numbers on there.
Everyone
Where's
is-
the 100 even? On the other side of the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Everyone's clearing. Everyone's cheering and clapping as you finish up the song, and the bard's just going, "All right, round of applause, yeah!" And everyone's going nuts. And then, what are you guys doing? Are you doing an encore? Are you
Before we
guys
get off the stage,
heading
with the
out?
Fellowship of the Bling.
Fellowship of the Bling.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
where the fella does the bard have a tambourine?
Yeah, I mean,
On the ground.
I got a tambourine over here.
Sweet.
grabs
Its
one.
Beetle is proficient in the tambourine.
Okay.
So
Yes, as Beetle.
start shaking it
Good.
and just
Hell yeah!
in the air. Just,
Are you playing along with him?
yes.
All right, go ahead and roll performance.
With your proficiency bonus.
Hmm?
Oh goodness, where's that?
I know where it is online.
I know. I'm like,
No,
I
it was in your
haven't
sheet.
had to use that. Oh, it's +2.
Nice.
It's an 8.
Um,
Or wait, so 9.
I mean, you're able to
performance.
like stay on beat and like add some stuff to the song. It's pretty good.
Not as good as I would have liked, but
Yeah.
there's always the next werewolf evisceration.
People are pretty
show.
hyped, so like after the last performance, so they're like jamming out to it. But yeah,
Yeah.
Lady, gentlemen, I feel all revved up for another adventure. Shall we move to the next district and attempt to find another werewolf?
Yeah, should we head to the docks?
Yeah. East Wing's just like East Wing.
East wing, West wing.
East Wing of the White House.
Right.
East Wing's just like singing to herself, like.
Love that
"Cut
show.
this wolf into pieces. It was my last resort. Just singing to herself, kind of like doing some songwriting on the side.
Hell yeah.
What would you say?
You know
Werewolf
when
Evisceration.
you're done being
Don't
a
think of
give a
something
fuck.
Don't give a fuck about domestication.
yeah.
Yes.
You got the rhyme in.
We'll
I
work
appreciate
it. We'll
very
work with
much.
it.
Oh,
West
yeah.
Wing's
It's
gonna
great. It's
gonna
glory.
polish.
You just keep writing. I think when you're done being an adventurer, you should definitely become a musician.
Esping
Maybe
might have
a
found
bard.
a calling today.
Yeah.
Maybe become a
Yeah.
bard. You
I feel like-
totally
I feel
blow
like
that
you should-
4
I
out
feel
of
like you
10
should buy
half
drinks
work
for
out of the
them.
water.
Oh, 100%. I should buy you guys drinks. Can we? Do we have time? Oh wait, we're going to not a bar after this, so we should down some drinks now on me as my now. Oh my god, I now have like 71 gold. Holy crap!
Yeah, you do have some gold.
Holy crap! Would you like an
Hey,
whiskey?
an ale was
Yes,
like
please.
a
Okay.
silver or something.
Ale,
Oh, they're-
whiskey. We go up to Pigham's. I would like to ask Pigham's, can I get a whiskey? An ale.
Wood River Reserve.
A Wood River Reserve whiskey. An
Maybe
ale.
Piggum should put it on the house because you took care of the werewolf problem.
That's your
Roll persuasion.
I was like, do I
Can I-
persuade or do you persuade?
Can I assist?
I need assistance, but if it's Beetle, I have.
I mean,
Beetle.
Beetle's the one that said it.
Yeah, Beetle, you should do it. Please help.
If you're trying to
Piggums, you
pers-
saw this performance
persuade
by
or
Estwin, right?
assist.
I hype it up with a nice smell.
And I'm rolling like
A harmless sensory
Poo
effect. A puff of
What smell?
strawberries.
Am I getting some sort of advantage here?
I'm trying.
Uh,
I'm trying.
Wonderful natural advantage.
Go ahead and you can have advantage because it was a really good performance. I don't know if strawberries would work.
A puff of strawberry.
Literally Mugen's like,
I mean,
what can I do?
Just blow a strawberry
nice.
vape in his face.
With advantage, it's a 13 persuasion scale.
Is it enough?
You see, he goes, that was the best performance I've seen in a long time. Yeah, you can have this. Just come back. I would love to see you guys here again.
Yes.
We love this bar, Pigums.
Okay, that's great. It's my new bar.
Don't forget us, greatest detectives and werewolf slayers of all time.
Yes.
If you killed whatever that was killing my people, that's fine by me.
You should no longer have to worry about that singular werewolf in the alleyway.
Good. I got a lot of bacon on me. Figured it was only a matter of time till I was a target.
I was about to ask, you serve bacon in your own bar?
No, I just
Oh,
mean like
Pickens.
I am
He's
bacon.
He's thick with bacon. You can't help
Pickens,
it.
I just can't. I have to go. You're a pleasure.
It's good to meet y'all.
Bacon's made out of pigs?
Oh, Beetle. Horrified at this realization.
No.
A lot of animals are used for food.
Don't tell me this.
Don't worry, badgers are not popular.
We're too gristly.
I like the pause before popular.
Don't take it
Nobody's
personal.
going out of the way for badgers.
Yeah, you guys.
So it's fine.
So everyone make a Constitution
sure hope
saving
so.
throw.
Okay. With the
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, yes.
Always good with these things. Ooh, 17.
All right, you're good.
Mugen's taking it with her. She's ready to sip on this one. She's
10.
gonna go to the next place.
The dice is so hard to read.
I love it. 18 plus 1, so 9.
Nice.
What, is Constitution like your sobriety?
Oh, so save.
Yeah,
It's like your body, right?
Yeah.
It's like your hit
Was I not supposed
points.
to add 1?
No, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Saving. So this is the saving spots.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, actually,
saved
shit, what did
my
I
ass.
roll? I forget. My
You
con
said it was a 10.
Oh, I rolled 8, but my con save is actually plus 4.
Okay, so it was
14.
12.
Wait, you rolled 8, not 10.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Math.
So-
I'm so bad.
Math.
okay, that's-
I mean, I
12. There's a reason we're not math
Wizards
teachers.
don't do
Yeah.
math.
Yeah.
They don't need to.
Mugen, great at math.
You guys
Jared,
are
not so great.
like pretty fine. Beetle might be a little bit buzzed, but the rest of you, aren't really feeling it.
Like I said, taking it with me.
Yeah.
Walking out the bar with it.
As you guys walk
You
out
said
of the
we
bar,
could take them.
look around the street, you can see there's still a bunch of people kind of wandering around. But you do recognize the street lamp that you had teleported from. If you want to go back there, you can jump to a different part of the city.
Yeah, this time I think of it in Elvish about the ducks.
Just exercising its ability.
Yeah, I am testing.
translate.
I am testing it.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys walk up
So,
to...
where should we go? Docks?
The ducks, I
Yeah,
Ducks?
I think.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
I mean, it's nighttime, right?
Mhm.
it. Okay.
Prime werewolf hunting hours, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. Definitely prime. Okay, so-
You're an experienced werewolf hunter, aren't you?
That's
Yeah,
right.
what do
I
you
sure
think?
am. I want to go to the docks. I'm
Alright.
thinking the docks are a great place to go.
Okay. So if you guys walk up to
Ducks.
the... walk up to the street lamp, it starts to glow a green hue as you walk up to it. And if you touch that and think about the docks, you guys open your eyes and you are at the docks.
When we get there, I'm like, I think this works in any language. Next time, should I try Abyssal, Celestial, or Common? You guys use Common, right?
I use common. Yeah.
I'm gonna try like Devil's Language next
You're gonna try Devil's
Oh.
Language. What if you end up in someone's like creepy basement?
That would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're playing with fire here.
Hopefully not Brimfire, but yeah. Yeah.
Brimstone?
Brim.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully not
Brimstone.
Brimstone
Hopefully not
Fire.
brimstone. And
I was
yeah,
like,
just-
wait, no, that was.
Oh, I ended up in Satan's basement. Damn
I'm
it.
We are not gonna drag you out of Satan's basement if that happens.
I
I guess I
hired you.
will.
I
I
hate-
have totally hired you to protect me.
Yeah, I take it back. Please don't make my
How
job
many
harder.
silver axes did I buy for you?
Yeah, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I retrieve my silver axes?
I would say you probably pulled them out of the body.
Okay, I'm
Well,
happy.
you only threw one.
And I was just gonna.
That's true. I only threw one, and then I slashed with the rest. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I'm happy. Yeah, you got. We're good. We're good.
So
Let
yeah,
me take a
as
look
you
at your belt. They're all there.
as you guys kind of like warp into the docks, you see there's some ships that are docked here. It's a pretty big area. There's tons of storage crates with
warehouses,
docks and warehouses, docks that go like pretty far out.
Cool.
Huge ships, smaller ships. There's like a small area with like little boats, like tiny boats that they kind of just like leisurely go around. And there's, people that work on these boats that are walking around, carrying stuff around, pulling big carts around and things like that, loading stuff up. There's a gaggle of like drunk sailors that are on shore leave, just kind of like walking around doing stuff. Everyone give me a perception check.
I'm doing cat eye this time. 13.
17.
Nice.
14.
Nice.
Beetle and Mugen, you guys are kind of like looking around. You think you might hear something, but there's a ton of commotion kind of going around with the rocking of the boats in the water and the rolling of carts and cargo being like pulled across the wooden docks and things like that. People talking and shouting orders. Estwing, your ears pick up somebody yelling for help.
Oh shit. Okay. Guys, I think somebody's in trouble.
Where?
Here.
Where are they?
Do I know what direction it's coming from?
You would know the direction is kind of off to the east of where you're at.
Okay, we're gonna go east, and we're gonna follow what I think are cries for help. We
I was
go
gonna-
that way.
Yes, due east.
You were gonna guess it. Beetle's a smart cookie. That's right.
It's not good to guess, so
East
I'll
with
trust your
east
intuition.
East with Estwing. East with
East
East
with S-wing. Right.
Let's go east with Estwing.
Yes. Yeah, you guys make your way east down the docks, passing, the docks that are jutting out into the water. You're kind of walking around down the boardwalk. As you're walking off east, you start to come to where the boardwalk kind of like rounds a bend around where the earth just naturally kind of goes around in a corner. And it sounds as though, well, everyone go ahead and make another perception check.
Ooh, 19.
Damn. 18.
9.
Estwing and Mugen, you guys here. Beetle seems to be a little bit distracted, like looking around at everything's going on. But
Why?
Estwing and Mugen, you guys notice that the screaming for help seems to be coming from below you. The docks aren't directly in the water. The boardwalk that you're on, there's a good like 30 feet of dock before it reaches the water and starts going out into the water. So you can go down onto like a beach area. But these cries for help have now turned into just like panicked screams.
Ah.
Can we
Let's
all
go,
hear
let's
them?
Go, let's go.
You are not really hearing anything. You're kind of distracted, but the other two do.
Beetle, there's panic cries for
My still
cries have turned into screams.
has 10
Let's
minutes
go.
passed. Am I done flying?
No, because you teleported there, so you're still flying around.
Okay, I'm distracted
Yeah.
with it.
You're just flying about.
on the beach.
Flying on the beach.
It's so
Free bird.
beautiful.
Always wanted to do this.
Yeah. Beetle's just like flying out to sea.
Beetle's flying out to sea. You saw something pretty.
I always wanted to fly in with the high tide.
Yeah.
So I think we should run down
Yeah,
onto
let's
the
go, let's
dock
go, let's
real
go, let's
quick.
go.
Hey, where are
Right.
y'all going? I'll follow them.
Someone's
You
in need
fly
of help.
after us.
And we apparently are help.
We are the
We are help.
yes. We're heroes.
So we run
With a
down to the docks,
fellowship.
And what do we see?
You guys jump down below onto the beach. If
We're
where the boardwalk
Mhm.
meets, there's like it's only like a 2 or 3 foot drop, and then it goes down. And there's a gradient down to where there's 10 feet like below the docks. Underneath the dock that you guys were hearing this, you see that there's a panicked sailor who has like a saber, and he's just like wildly flailing at this creature. You would clearly see that this is a werewolf.
All right, let's open.
And it is just flailing, just madly, like bloodlust, trying to just rip this guy apart.
I would like.
Well, everyone go ahead and
I
make
would
an
like
attack.
to initiate
I'd like to
battle.
initiate.
Go ahead and-
We'd love to initiate.
Everyone go ahead and make an attack because this thing is distracted. It's trying to eat its prey.
Let's get him, fam. Okay, so.
Well, from this distance.
Do we need to
how far away
initiate, or
is
what
it,
do-
actually?
What do we do?
Leave a surprise round. Go.
Oh,
Attack.
We
How
just
far away
attacked
is it?
right out.
just straight up hit him.
The dock is only maybe about 10 feet wide. So you guys jumped off the dock and walked down. So it is 15-ish feet maybe from you.
I can throw that.
I really want this spell to work, you guys. And I try Aunt Tasha's mind whip again.
I want touch.
Okay.
Love it.
What does it need to do? Intelligence saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw. It's beat a 14.
All right. It has +0 to that. And it rolled a nat 20.
Son of a...
I
right.
want to know what the mind whip does.
I wanted to know too.
Ugh.
For flavor's sake, Mugen basically like reaches behind her back and pulls out like a bunch of pages of paper, which turn into a whip, and she attempts to hit it, although it misses, but still.
The
At
crack.
least looked.
The crack does half damage though, right?
Oh, it does. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
thank you for reminding me, because I'm so
Ooh.
disappointed that I didn't get all the other effects of the spell.
You do miss, but the whip cracks right next to one of its ears.
Cool, but it only does 5, half of 5, 4, 2 damage. The snap does 2
so
psychic.
faint and
The
it's a
snap
wolf
does 2
ear.
psychic damage.
Good. You rattled him to his core.
Mm.
You at least it seems like this guy who's you can now see as you're down here that he's taken like slashed the face. There's one like his clothes are all ripped up and stuff. And he's at least fending it off at the moment. It seems like the crack from the whip startled it enough to where it like missed an attack.
I did something.
Go ahead, whoever wants to attack. You guys have a surprise round, so both of you get an attack before initiation.
This is the fate of being a wizard. You try things and they can fail.
That hits.
Nice.
I hit him. And I'm gonna
19
throw
hits.
my silver axe
Okay,
at him. So that.
go ahead and roll
is-
damage.
Roll damage. The square one.
D6, yep.
Where's the skull?
There
Okay.
it is.
This is mine.
+2.
Plus 2. Okay. Huh.
Ooh,
6
nice.
plus 2, 8.
Plus-
Double?
Doubled, yeah.
Okay, so like
So 16
Or
damage.
16.
Damage.
math.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
So
It's hard.
Whipped.
And then Beetle, it is your turn. You are still flying. It hasn't been 10 minutes.
Am I far or where is this werewolf? And
It's like 15 feet away from you guys.
all right, so I couldn't get in, and
You could.
Can you cast something?
Well, I guess you can't fly that far.
no, I can't, but I can cast.
You can drop to the ground and run that far, and then fly.
Wait, that's interesting that you're flying. Your flying is a little bit slower than your like badger run.
It's like-
My
it's like less
badger
than
run
half.
isn't very fast.
It's like-
I think I moved. Well, I moved 25.
Yeah, it's less than half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I mean, is there anything in the immediate area that weighs 1 to 5 pounds?
Rocks?
You guys are on a beach. There would be like
Is there like a
There'd be,
crab?
Is there a crab?
there would be crabs.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
All right.
A
Let's
crab
see.
weighs under 5 pounds, right?
1 to 5.
There are
for
crabs,
sure.
but they are small. They probably wouldn't weigh that much.
Like
There,
so small.
there are. Roll a luck check.
So,
D20.
Just a d20 flat. Yeah. There's
that's
no.
unlucky too.
There's no.
Is there no box with a hook? Or
There's
like
no
a-
crabs that large. There are like stones and things around.
Don't stand in his eyes.
Like there are some like pretty big rocks and
5
like
pounds of sand.
Yeah.
you guys are on a beach, but it's not like a fucking like nice like white sand like super good beach. It's like a beach that's just like a bunch of fucking rocks.
Okay.
That's good shit.
Since Beetle spots 0 crabs,
Beetle.
he's going.
Where are all the crabs? This is a beach, isn't it?
I
Beetle.
want to throw Mr. Krabs at him.
I was really hoping for.
Hey, I mean,
Crab is just getting tossed.
Where's me money?
Come on, SpongeBob. The Krusty Krab's a secret.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if
There's
you would
still
have
time.
We'll just
rolled higher on your luck check, and maybe it would have happened.
Who
next
knows?
time when I am having a lucky day, I'll toss Mr. Krabs. But we're just gonna toss a regular old rock
All right.
Good move.
with catapult.
Yep.
Hopefully weighing anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds.
He has to make a dex save, right?
Do it.
Yes. Creature must make a dex save
Of what?
against my spell save DC.
Which is?
13.
I don't think a 4 is gonna do it.
He's struck by a rock and takes 3d8.
Dude, this spell is so fucking powerful
That's
early
amazing.
on.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh,
Nice.
7,
So
2
9 plus 6
is 15.
Nice.
Right? Math.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys see,
Yeah.
you guys jump
Rocked.
off the dock. Beetle kind of flies in, and as you do so, like Mugen pulls out this paper whip, cracks it. It seems to distract the thing as a silvered axe just buries itself into this thing's back. And as it turns around, a rock just fucking yeets itself into this thing. And it is confused as fuck right now.
Hell yeah.
Wow, you guys, you fucking halved its health.
Is the sailor
Spoilers.
concerned?
Everyone-
Is the sailor in this? Like, does he have a turn?
He is, right
He
now he's
has
just trying to
his-
defend himself, but everyone
Okay.
go ahead and roll initiative.
17.
Damn. Oh,
Plus
Yeah,
5.
crazy in.
plus 5. 11.
So I remember your initiative.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
6.
Because 5 is
I
an
feel-
insane number. Like,
5 is, like,
5,
amazingly
5.
high.
Like, all right.
I got to a mediocre 11 with
let's
it.
see
But I'll
here.
take it. Take it. Mugen's gonna be fine. You have, 17 plus something?
14 plus 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled 17.
Mugen's just gotta whip this dude.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
damn.
I've
Or
tried.
lady, I don't know what this werewolf.
What did
Lady
what did Mugen have?
17
Plus?
Well, 14 plus 3. So.
Okay. So the sailor's actually first.
Yes,
shit.
get him.
Okay.
Live.
Unexpected.
But he is very hurt and very scared and just completely fucking whiffs as the thing turns around to you guys. So Mugen, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't beat me with your
Mm-mm.
Oh, with-
11.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point in the day, I am on the firebolt, so it is time to throw a fire from my hands, and I attempt
Just like
to hit him, which is 12 plus 6, 18 is an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit.
It was,
All right.
1d10. Could be good.
Hurt.
7
That's good.
All right.
fire damage.
Hey, you hit him with hit it with a fire bolt. Starts like singeing off the fur.
Little
Um,
like paper ball like crumples up out of her book and then like ignites in flame and heads
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He mad.
Estwing, it is your turn.
Let's see if I hit him. 11 plus.
What are you doing?
I want to throw
Returning axe or silver deck?
silver.
Or plus 4.
Plus 4. Thank you. What was my number?
So it hits.
11. Okay, 15 and it hits, and then I'm gonna throw it at him. So then I do one of these. Skull boy.
Skull boys are so good.
Skull boy.
Oh shit. Okay, 3 plus. Well, I'm throwing it. Do I still get the bonus?
Yeah.
3 plus 2, 5, double because it's silver.
So 10.
10.
Nice.
Hot.
Damn.
Yeah, Estwing's attacks seem to be doing like super detrimental damage to this thing.
What's like double damage?
Love it.
It another axe just goes flying and fucking lodges itself into this thing's face, and it's just
shit.
sizzling and like peeling
Ugh.
apart, but it's still just and just flailing wildly. And it is the werewolf's turn,
Uh-oh. Sorry,
which is going to just go straight.
I'm in the air.
Come get me, you little bitch.
Don't give me a
It's
little bitch.
yeah, it's
I don't
gonna
need
go
more werewolves.
Yeah,
on
it'll
my
go
legs.
straight for Mugen.
I'm taunting it.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
With my mage
Got
armor.
mage armor.
Oh, nice.
At
All
all?
right.
It doesn't touch you at all.
Yeah, it tries to
Just
tries
the
to hit,
barrier of paper.
and a barrier of paper flies up and knocks and just blocks it.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
It is then Beetle's turn.
Oh goodness.
Fucking shield wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So strong.
Because I could put it up to 22.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
With a reaction spell, if I have it.
I guess I didn't move my last turn. Well, I don't know.
Well, it is jumped and it's moved forward. It is like in melee range, unless you. How high are you off the ground?
I don't know.
If you were to
a reasonable amount.
If you flew down with them underneath the bridge is only like, or the dock is only like 10 feet from the ground of where you're at.
But we're under the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're underneath the
Because
bridge,
I was with Mugen and.
you would be
But
like.
I was just like floating next.
Yeah.
Just to experience the gift of flight, you know.
Yeah, don't give that up.
I mean, if the werewolf is in range, or I would like to get in melee range to strike.
Yeah, the werewolf is run up and tried to attack Mugen, so
Cool.
It's-
I'm gonna try to attack with my fun new claws.
go for it.
Yeah.
The claws that are not mine. Do I do 2 attack rolls?
If you're trying to do an offhanded attack as well, yeah. That's your action and bonus action.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna try. 1 is 7 and 1 is 16.
7 misses with 16 hits.
Cool.
I'm gonna slap.
Literally slap that wolf.
It's a 1d8 slashing, so an 8.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You see
And
that?
that's a double
and
because it's
yeah,
silver
it
tickled,
is.
right?
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
You see that beetle like swings with one paw and isn't used to flying, so it completely whiffs, and he like spins around in the air, and as he's coming back, just kind of backhands and grabs it on the face and just rips its face off. And
Awesome.
It falls to the ground dead.
Oh, he did.
It's dead.
Good job,
Oh,
Beetle.
Goodness. I didn't want to.
You see the sailor's just kind of like,
face off.
oh, I thought I knew that guy. He worked on the docks with us. Thank you. I don't know what happened. And he just,
Take a moment.
I need
Take
to
a
go.
moment.
I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. And
Wait.
he just runs away.
No,
Understandable.
Wait, sir. We
I
have
was going to clean you and give you pleasant scents.
He's just fucking running away.
Mary Guy can help you.
He's fucking terrified and running away.
So a dock worker was a werewolf.
Dock worker was a werewolf.
Rika did say that there were some of them that were coming into town to work in their human form, and that a lot of them worked at the docks.
Ah.
Oh, geez. Does that mean there could be more here?
Not that you're aware of.
But that we're not surprised that it's here.
Should we do a brief patrol?
I will tell you guys, within their tribe, they were all trying to look for a cure. They'd been there for the past year. They were all trying to look for a cure. Something happened recently. There was a handful of them that sided with the leader in not trying to find a cure anymore, but most of them were still like trying to like work in human form and like live among the humans and like work towards finding a cure.
Oh.
But
So-
Volk wants, like...
So did we just kill an innocent person?
No.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Gotcha.
No, the
He was
ones
trying to murder a sailor.
The
It's
ones-
true.
Yeah, so from what you guys got from the last fight, they are, and from what Rika explained to you, there are a handful of these werewolves that are kind of siding with the leader, Volk, and kind of just like fully giving in to just like feral, like just, I'm gonna fucking murder everything.
Okay.
And so it seems like, because like Rika was explaining, like, yeah, some of my clan has been like killing people. I've been trying to like figure out a way to cure them.
Goddamn.
But some of them don't want to be cured anymore.
That's a bummer for them.
Well, you're not really sure on why.
Well, if
Oh,
we
dear.
if we find this Volk, seems to be the problem here. Maybe we can figure out what his goal is.
So you guys have killed this werewolf here. The dock worker has run off in terror. Happy that he still has his life, but it's just like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I knew this guy.
Remember our
And-
name?
Fellowship of the Bling.
Yes. But yeah, other than that, all's quiet. There's just a dead body in front of you of a werewolf, and you know that the last place is that you were told to investigate is the residential district. You guys do anything else here?
Could I float down and investigate the werewolf body? Does it have like, I don't know, a note in its pocket or?
Yeah, like this
So,
time.
I mean, does it
this
even
time,
have pants? Like,
I could totally see us this time waiting for the body to transmorph back into its
If you guys
natural form.
If you guys give it about 15 minutes, it would eventually like go back to human form.
I mean, not like we'd recognize him or her.
Do we recognize him?
Go ahead and give a investigation check.
7.
17.
Right.
Oh, that's nice.
15.
You all don't really recognize the person,
Crap.
but there are some strange tattoos on the person, on their shoulders, that look like what you would assume to be wolf fangs.
Ooh, okay.
They kind of
Real cool.
there's like a row of wolf fang teeth tattooed on over their left shoulder.
A signifier for
Yeah, I wonder if it's a marking or if it's...
clan marking, probably, for this Fist of the Wolf Fang club.
That would make a lot of sense.
So if
Yeah.
we see any other humans,
With these
with
tattoos,
that,
maybe we can talk
watch-
to them instead of...
I
Yes.
was gonna say watch out and run away, but also talk to them.
Right, yeah. Or
Not
something
rip their
something
faces.
other than having to rip
Yeah.
off their face or decapitate them.
And intend for the face to come off.
Well, you guys don't like doing that.
You know,
I-
particularly, it doesn't really feel like a mystery I'm solving. But, you know, it
I might have
could be.
too much ale.
Maybe underneath their face is their real face, and it was old Mr. Crotchet the whole time.
Hey, I mean, I don't
If it
know.
weren't for that meddling fellowship of the bling.
Damn straight.
Yes.
Yeah, so we know about one other area where these attacks are happening, and we've been very successful this evening. Shall we move on to this
I mean-
other area?
I feel like we're coming off of a high of defeating werewolves. Like, nothing's gonna stop us.
So we should keep.
So should we take a break?
Oh wait, should we do a long rest, or do we?
It hasn't been that long into the night. You guys have been going for like maybe like an hour.
Yeah, I feel like we're
amazing.
going at it. We like,
You guys have beat the shit out of these things
It's
so
true.
far.
S-Wing, you were just pummeling these werewolves. Like,
I have to say I'm a little drained, but you've both been doing so incredibly well that I feel well. I feel strongly about
you've
this.
got a silver dagger, and we know
Oh my god.
by
Mhm.
S-Wing's axes and
Licking.
these claws that that silver seems to really work against these.
That's true.
So, do we head to the residential district, or do we think there could be more werewolves on the docks?
Well, let's take a quick walk and see if we find anything, and then
Little
if
patrol.
not, we
move
head
on.
to the residential area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk the boardwalk and
Yeah.
like
As
listen.
as you guys are walking the
What's my
boardwalk,
elven
go ahead and make
experience?
perception checks.
Okay. Perception.
Ooh, 19 plus 3.
Damn.
Nice.
The Mugen hears it all.
22.
Nice.
My ears are really big.
Ooh, also
16
nice.
plus 4 is a 10. Or that's a
And
20.
that's a 20.
Yeah.
Is a 10.
Oh, 17 plus the glare. Perception?
Yes.
19.
Okay, so we crush it.
Yeah.
I
As
hear
you guys are walking,
everything.
as you guys are
Yes.
walking around the boardwalk, you're all like looking out, highly alert.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
There's a lot of people walking around, loading ships up, doing things.
Nothing.
But you don't hear cries for help. You don't hear the growls of what you can now identify as a werewolf. You don't hear anything like that.
Wolf fang tattoos on the arms.
You don't see anything.
Lovers quarrel, debate about taxes. Just, no, I don't hear anything.
Shoes.
Yeah. I mean, there are people that have like longer sleeves and things like that, so you're not exactly sure, but you're not seeing anything.
It's not obvious.
I feel like he was on a good patrol this
I
evening.
don't know if I can trust
Agreed.
anyone in long sleeves.
It is the fall. What are they doing?
Yeah,
No.
weird. Okay, so do we approach a light post?
Find a gate.
Find a gate.
Yeah, it's time to find
travel
another
to,
portal.
Travel to the residential area.
Go back to the boardle.
Go into the portal.
You guys
I
head
think
back.
I'm gonna try going through the portal and speak Sylvan.
I was gonna say, like, what language are you guys gonna speak?
I feel like magic is pretty good at like just understanding what you're trying to go and do.
I think about the residential area in Celestial because I was informed not to do it in Abyssal this last time.
You do that, and you guys, as your eyes readjust, you are now in a crossroads. You can see as you look around, you see the lanterns. Each house kind of is. There's a bunch of houses. They all have their own little 4 or 5 foot walls. And there's nice kind of little estate houses in this crossroad that you're in the middle. And as you look out, you can see bigger and bigger buildings that are kind of stacked upon each other out towards the outer ring of this residential area, as if the innermost area is kind of where the nicer homes and stuff are, and as you go out there's less and less space for residents, and so they just kind of started stacking upon each other.
Cool.
And there's these big towers. But yeah, you do see you're kind of in a crossroads, right in the middle. And Eswin, go ahead and give me a history check.
20.
Nice.
Oh.
20.
You
Whatever.
know where you're at.
I know exactly where I am.
Really? Have you been to Old Eastville?
DM, where am I?
DM help.
Also, quickly before this magic works for any language, you guys. It's amazing. I thought I would end up in an angel's basement.
I was gonna say, I was like, what these?
I was gonna say, oh no, Mugen ended up in God's basement. I haven't tried speaking
Did you use
residential area in Sylvan, and I still ended up.
And you're still here. You're still with us. Okay, that's good. No one's basement.
Actually, your eyes lighted up. Is there a reason?
I don't know. I wish we knew what the reason was.
DM, is there a reason?
I
Maybe.
want
Yeah,
to.
20.
Wait.
Have you been to the
Awesome.
residential district of Old Eastvale before?
Oh, you know what? I do know this place. It's familiar. I used to live around here.
Oh, really?
What a fascinating new fact.
I lived in Old Eastvale too, and I never lived in this part of town. I just lived in the guild. But what do you know about this area?
I know that my family's not far from here.
You have family?
Your
Mugen puts her
family?
hands
No,
in-
don't
hands
worry
on her
about it.
cheeks.
So like mom and dad or
It's not important, honestly.
siblings?
It does not. No, it's. Does my job require a personal rundown? Well, I guess.
Should we have done a background check on Eswing before we...
I don't know, Mugen. We met her on a boat.
Fair enough. That's fair enough.
The
It's-
bar
it
was
seems
low.
no.
It seems no. Perfect.
It should be a part of the job that we all get to know each other just a little bit.
Maybe in the future, let's take resumes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Discrimination.
Of the professional kind.
Oh, goddamn. But
Yes,
you know I
this
do
is-
my
this
job
is
well.
totally fair
You know,
employment.
I'm coming through.
You've done a great job. I
True.
would like to state that you have done an incredible job guarding my body throughout this. It's wonderful.
Excellent
Thank
at
you so much.
slaughtering werewolves and singing.
Oh yeah, I
And,
found
You did very well,
throwing
and very well.
weapons.
Yeah, I have a newfound
Being
talent.
tall. You can reach the top shelf when us down here.
As you
Require
guys are
flying
talking
potion.
about this, you hear in the distance the crash of glass.
Uh-oh.
All of us hear it.
It's pretty loud.
Let's go that way. I'm gonna go that
Yeah,
way.
let's go that way.
We have
Mugen
to
has
follow
that
a
one.
shattering.
We always have to follow a shattering. Any shattering. From this
Yes.
point forward.
We were looking for a book with the same
With
title.
the title, it must be here. We've heard the noise.
Didn't you have to roll for it?
As you guys are running down the street, you're passing gateways into the walls of different estates and things like that. You're kind of heading out in towards the districts that are within the residential area. You're starting to see some 2-story homes, things that are stacked on each other. But you always see kind of a nameplate mailbox built within the wall outside of the home. As you're running down, everyone give me a perception check.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
17.
20.
Oh.
Yay! I like this pink one.
Oh, that pink one's
Yeah.
still
This is
well.
a great one.
19.
Yeah, surprise.
Wait, 18? Okay, so everyone
I was
just
just
crushed
saying
it.
the pink one
As
was
you
I
guys-
got 19, well, plus 2, so 21.
As you guys are just kind of like sprinting down the street towards the sound of this crash, you all see a gate that's torn off the hinges, and next to the gate, the nameplate says Estwing.
Oh shit! I'm mad.
Estwing, that's your name!
Oh my god, my family lives here. We gotta check this out. Oh god.
Oh, snap.
Quick detour, guys.
Werewolves, man.
Or direct tour.
Or to where exactly we need to be. So, good point.
Yes, let's hurry.
Let's
Okay,
go.
we're
You
just
guys run into the courtyard
Run.
in the front, and you see that there's a large bay window in the front of the house that is smashed through. And everyone make perception checks again.
Oh my god. So much personal. 18 plus.
Plus.
What is this? I should, like, remember this by now, but I don't.
No, don't worry about it.
18 plus 4. 22. I'm so perceptive.
14.
13.
Somebody knows they're home.
Somebody has been
Yeah,
here.
Beetle and Mugen, you see the smashed glass, and you can see that
it's glass.
it looks almost as if there is like a fire starting inside of the room that the bay window opens up into. Maybe there's a hearth there, and something was like, you know, the fire in the hearth was smashed and knocked all over the room. Estwing, you definitely recognize the sound of your father yelling.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I just barrel in there.
Yeah, go
That's-
ahead and you
Do I roll perception again? Or
roll a strength check.
okay.
Are we like? Where are you heading? Are you heading like through the window, through the door?
Yeah.
Are you trying to go through the window or through the door? If you're going through the window, just make a dex check. Dexterity. Yeah.
Okay.
Some kind of acrobatics.
10
Or
plus-
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Or what? I mean, just like some. I'm picturing a jump, flip thing happening that I am not doing.
I do have +3 on acrobatics, which is good. So I have 13.
You're able to.
Did I hurt
The
myself?
window is mostly shattered out. You're able to jump and kind of like do a twist aerial kind of thing to where you don't hit the window, the shards of the glass, and you're able to like land, pull out your axes. Shit's going down.
As Beetle and I are running towards
Beetle
the
and
house,
Beetle and Mugen are still outside. What are you guys doing?
as we're running towards the door, I mage hand to open the just the handle on the door as I'm approaching it.
Okay.
Jiggle. Trying to unlock that
Just
so
try
I
it.
can try
I
to barge in.
don't think I can jump into a window.
I think you're slightly slower than me. We're both much slower than her.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
I am slow.
You jiggle the handle with the mage hand as you're running towards it. It is unlocked.
Cool. Then just kind of keep
It's
moving in to go through the door.
It's
as
a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the gate was probably locked, so the front door
the
might have not
smashed
been.
gate. True.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys burst through the door. Looking to your left, you can see that Estwing is there, axes drawn, looking around. And everyone go ahead and make perception checks again.
We're standing in the living room of your house, Estwing.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, is that a 19?
That's a 19.
Oh, +3, 22.
And I got a
Damn.
19. Oh
Yes,
my god.
19s.
It's a 19 plus.
I got a 2.
Yeah. It's okay, Beetle. We're here for you.
Beetle, you've run in after Mugen, and you're just kind of looking around. You're just kind of looking around, not really sure what's going on yet. But Mugen and Estwing, Mugen, you definitely hear shouting coming from upstairs. Estwing, from where you can see a trail of blood that's going through the living room and up the stairs.
No. Okay.
Mugen is
So-
standing on top of it, but hasn't noticed it. They're going up the stairs.
We're going up the stairs. I tell you we should go up the stairs. I tell them we should go up
Just
the
run
stairs.
past
That's fine.
We just run up. I run up the stairs.
Yeah.
Do we
I
see her
follow
run
her
up?
upstairs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're all standing right next there. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will follow.
Yeah. You guys run up the stairs, and Estwing, you burst through the first door that you can clearly hear things are going on. I will say, in the room that you jumped into, you can see that there is a fire that is starting to spread.
Can I control flames and extinguish it?
I will allow
in
you
a
to.
5-foot cube.
I'll allow you to do that before you follow Estwing up.
Okay, yeah. So maybe
Okay.
I'm behind Beetle now. So
Okay.
see the fire in the house. I'm just
Yeah.
Being
Put out.
As Estwing runs
Yeah.
past you, clearly concerned about family or something,
didn't
bunch
even
of
notice the
papers
fire.
fly to the book.
You
just
yeah.
put out.
Okay.
you just control flame, put it out, and then follow her and Beetle up. You burst open the door and you see your father. He's got a battle axe in hand,
Yeah, he cool.
and he is. Your mother is against a wall in a corner, just oh my god, and your father is just like going toe to toe with this werewolf. The werewolf
Awesome.
looks injured, but your father looks really hurt.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna throw an axe at him. Do I have to roll first for that?
go ahead and
Yeah.
go ahead
It's
and
back.
Doing the initiative
go ahead
order.
and throw it.
I would like to throw 17. I hit this evil werewolf for 17. Now it's personal.
You throw an axe and it sinks deep within this werewolf and it starts to sizzle and you see smoke coming off of it. It falls to its knees and it's just wildly slashing at your father, who's blocking a lot of it,
All right.
but every once in a while he's taken a slash. He looks up to you and goes, Estwing! What are you doing here? When did you As he's taking hits,
Hey, Dad.
everyone else gets an attack, surprise attack round.
Oh shit! Who's first? Beetle? You're
I'm
ahead of me.
I'm here.
What are you doing, Beetle? This
Oh,
the werewolf
goodness.
is probably about 10-ish feet from you.
All right. Beetle is going to cast Ray of Sickness at it.
Go for it.
All right.
Nice.
19 plus.
Oh, you hit.
So Beetle whips out a little like perfume bottle and
Yes.
sprays his musk toilet
Nice.
at this beast, and it does 2d8 poison damage. So that's the diamonds.
Wonderful.
5 damage.
All right.
On a failed save, it is poisoned until the end of its next turn.
Oh, it just needs to roll. Yeah.
So 13.
B13?
It's 12, so it doesn't.
Oh, he's
Nice.
poisoned.
Nice.
Right?
So what does it do on a failed save?
It's poisoned until the end of your next turn.
That means it has disadvantage on attacks and stuff.
Ooh, yeah, that's really effective.
Good job.
Yeah. And then
So,
Mugen is
Power
go ahead.
of my musk.
I'm going to use my last high level spell to Misty Step next to it
Okay.
Oh.
because my
Mogan's balls.
friend's family is in danger, so that's a bonus action, and then I will attempt to shocking grasp lightning slap it. So just kind of lightning just
Oh, you
go
have
to
to be next
go
to
to
it.
smack it. Yeah, gonna be right.
Just trying to
next to it.
bitch slap this
Ah.
werewolf.
You're gonna
Yeah.
bitch.
Shocking
Oh, yes.
slap.
11? No.
An 11.
That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
It's okay.
It looks really cool.
It was
though.
so
Yeah.
meaningful.
An
when you were
11
doing
just misses.
Yeah.
Oh.
She
Do you,
gives it a mean look.
it.
where
She
she's-
looks it in the eye.
Yeah, she's stared it down like.
So we're knowing the 12 is there.
Because of the unpredictability of the way that this thing is thrashing about, you
No.
just kind of barely miss.
That's how it goes.
Everyone roll initiative.
9.
Woo!
Oh. Okay. 20.
Son of
I
a. No,
know.
plus 5.
Plus 5. 25.
5.
Nice.
Ooh,
18.
plus 3. So
We're ready to.
Everybody
18
before
plus
Beetle.
3, 21.
Beetle's doing great.
I know. I
You're
never
not very
like to be
dexterous, are you,
first.
Beetle?
I don't like to be first. I'm not one of those like first comment, you know. First.
Oh my god, man.
We got healing spells too, right? So it might actually be like good for you to be later in the
This
initiative
true.
order.
Yes.
True.
This
Because
is true.
we get in, we do stuff,
Can I heal
probably
NPCs?
take damage, and then you can be like,
I don't know.
whatever.
Keep us.
Estwing,
Yeah,
it is your
like,
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's
You're
my turn.
super fast.
Oh my god. So I'm fast, not furious.
With what? What are you doing?
Well, I wanted to throw an axe, but
Are you
how far away am I?
throwing a
Like
magical
15
one
feet,
or a
10
silver
feet.
one?
Okay. I would like to throw a silver one. I rolled a 7. But
Plus
that-
4.
Plus 4. I rolled an 11. Shit.
Unfortunately, that does miss.
I am too emotional for this fight. Like
You
I
just whiffed
just
me.
missed.
Just whiffed past me.
I know. I almost hit Mugen.
Like,
Like,
good.
Yeah.
Good job, bodyguard. Way to miss you.
okay. So I missed. Damn.
Your dad takes a swing
No.
and does hit.
Yes. Okay, good.
That swing, your axe goes sailing by right in between your father and Mugen. But it seems to almost distract the werewolf. In like a split second, your dad brings up his war axe and just cleaves halfway through the body.
That's cool.
It falls to the ground dead. But you also see that your father falls to the ground. He's bleeding profusely.
No.
There's claw marks all over his body. He looks up and goes, Estwing, I never thought I'd see you again.
Oh my god, Dad.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you're okay.
You hang in there, man. We've
Can I
got
heal him?
magicians here who can help you.
I don't know if they can. I might be too far gone, but at least your mother's okay. And that's where we're gonna end the episode tonight.
Shit! Oh my god! So many questions.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna come in at like an 11 next time. So like emotionally, I'm just gonna be at an 11. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
Just let me heal the dad.
I don't
Yeah.
know. He might be too far gone. He might have had like 2 hit points left.
Okay,
Just
so
gonna, like,
damn.
Be like, this is in my healer's kit and slap salves on you.
Yeah,
Put
you're
bandages
right.
and whatever I could do.
Cure
Lose
medicine.
you, damn it.
Can't lose you,
Oh, that's good.
Dad.
Bit of a heavy episode there at the end. This is Marquise, the Dungeon Master here. But yeah, I mean, we'll get to see what happens next Tuesday when the next episode comes out, episode 16. I can't believe we're already on 16. This is crazy. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been checking us out, spreading the word. I'm seeing a lot of people are starting to listen, which is really, really awesome. We really appreciate that. And there's been a lot of engagement on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter at BnDnD cast. And we're always willing to talk to people there. We also post all of our new episodes every week. So thank you so much for everyone who's checking us out. And if you're sharing it with a friend or anything like that, or you're just the most amazing person in the world. But yeah, we'll see you next week with episode 16.